Good morning. My name is Elicia Geurink. I'm a preschool literacy tutor in Springfield, Massachusetts, here to tell you how I start my day working with Literacy Lab. So every day, my morning is a commute that involves dropping my husband off at his school first. He typically reports in about an hour before I need to, so it's the perfect amount of time to grab me some donkeys. End up getting something a little hot on the stomach, a little mild caffeine, and I'm ready to take on the day. So moving on with a day in the life, as I get ready to see my students for the morning, I spend some time looking over some of their previous sign-in attempts, reviewing progress that they've made over several weeks, and determine if they're still on the tracing phase, if they still need extra help, having indicating starting dots and arrows, and determine for their new card if they still need a little bit of extra guidance, or if they're ready to start trying to figure out where the lines start on their own. And every time as I set up their cards, I make sure that I have their own crayon along with whatever marker I use with them for each session, so as I move between each child, it's less items getting potentially shared across. And while they have a note card for them to trace within the letter shapes, I'll set up a whiteboard so I can model doing that exact same activity with them. So that way everything is consistent as far as how the activity goes for each child sign-in. Alright, now here we are in the middle of our day. The AM class has just left, so we've cleaned up the tables for the students in the AM and reset a few of our tables for the students we have in the PM when we have less students. So now that gives me time to finish up making some preparations for the next morning, and then get a quick lunch where I keep a nice storage of room temperature snacks. Try to keep it a quick and simple affair so that way I'm not rushed for time when I have to get back at it. Watch me! There you are. We're going to start at the top and slant left, then back at the top, slant right, and in the middle, slide right. Your turn.
No pick.
That's okay, because you're a big girl. You know what to do without the dots. You slant left, good job. Back at the top, slant right. All the way to the bottom, slant right. Good job. Now in the middle, slide right. Perfect, Amita. Give me 5. Stop. All right. And now we are wrapping up our day in the life of the Literacy Lab tutor today. All the tables have been cleaned and sanitized for our students. I've sanitized and packed together my own workstation so that all of my materials are available but neatly stowed for the next day. And now I'll be ready to rock it again tomorrow. Thanks for joining me today.